What is your, what's your page called again?
717 Gaming.
Yes.
The CFM is back.
There's a dude named Street Speed 717 on YouTube. It's a white guy.
I bet he is.
Looks like fucking, looks like Johnny Manziel with blonde hair.
Oh, sounds about right. Probably wears jeans tighter than anything.
Looks like he's got the Chris Bruno sunglasses on too, like from the pictures.
He buys holes with, or jeans with holes in it already.
Oh, this guy looks like he thinks he's like fucking Justin Timberlake.
Frosty ass tips. A hamburger helper hair.
I think this guy thinks he's like, yeah.
Oh, Kellen Mond gets an upgrade. Just first one.
I'm just looking for one. 717 gives aiming.
I get his arm stronger.
Why is this shit not popping up?
I have it already on mine.
Like your page isn't popping up. What the fuck? It's called 717 Gaming?
Yeah, no space.
Oh, that's why. Okay. I swore.
42nd best quarterback in the league. Let's see where he finishes after year one. I'm going to do a quick rundown of their team for the viewers out there.
717 Gaming. There it is. Let's go. Pat Mahomes, Joshua Dobbs, and Sam Ellinger.
That's actually
the purple. That shit looks dope.
Ellinger would be a nice little project. Akers too, yeah, superstar running back to go along with it. He's a freak. That's their Dalvin Cook.
Big Johnny Holloman.
Rookie, 75 overall.
Unreal.
Goddamn.
Jamal Holloman. We got two nice RBs for the future.
Boyd and Woods. And that rascal, Zach Pascal.
The Watt brothers mixed in. Bring that skull. Zach Pascal.
Oh, injured left tackle.
I remember Zach Pascal was doing tricks on this game last year. Remember that?
Yeah.
I think you guys played them before, and you were going next week because of Zach Pascal.
Isn't that the dude from the combine you were telling me about last year? Quinn, Wisconsin Whitewater.
Yeah. Quinn Miners. That's it. What was his overall? 75.
Didn't he go to the Chiefs too?
92 strength, 74 awareness. What a monster.
Oh no, they got Brian Burns. That's even scarier than
Mahomes. Oh my god.
That guy's been terrorizing us on ALL-MADDEN for years in franchise.
He's probably still like 24 somehow.
Yeah, nice. That's a solid ass roster. There he is. Josie Jewell will be all over my shit.
The big Jewel.
Jeff Okudah to go with Lattimore. Justin Reed.
Very good young linebacker.
Championship roster caliber. Alright, here we go.
Justin Reed.
Let the people know it's on ALL-MADDEN.
And the vet Landon Collins. 09. And a young punter. Verlander. I gotta get that trait that stops the regression for 1 year.
I wasn't patient enough.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was planning on doing too, and I fucked it up by getting like a couple things I wasn't even paying. But I remember thinking that's what I was going to do.
Same here. I spent 27 this morning on the +4 for the lineman strength. I don't know why it goes to Arizona, because I just looked at my schemes and it's on Smith. Like, so I got to make sure I check that every game or I'm gonna get fucked.
I did that on my Raider one. That's what I got at the end of the year before the next season, and it like saved Casey Hayward. It saved what's the guy's name? Who's the brother that we have? Number 10, the corner. I did my corners.
Trufant.
Yeah, because Trufant on the game was unreal, and he was like a backup, but when Trayvon Mullen went down, dude, Trufant literally had like 7 picks in like 5 games, and he was like in the top DBs for the whole season.
He's that type of guy.
For the awards, man. He literally was intercepting everything. Anything around him, he was going up and getting.
We had Rasul Douglas in the preseason last year. He goes to the Packers, and he's all world. Gotta love it.
Yeah, Rasul Douglas. Did Rasul Douglas have a hell of a year?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Where did he go?
Packers. He had some... I think he had a pick that won the game against the Niners.
Wow.
He had a couple picks that were big for them late in the year.
Hmm. Damn, Daniel. In the white van.
Gotta hit him with it.
Safety. This guy's going damn Daniel on me. Yeah, they have 4 cornerstone type guys. They're superstars and shit. Like on good parts of the offense. They got the quarterback, the running back, the end. I forget who the other guy is. Dude, I feel so foggy this morning. Like I did not sleep well or something. My brain just feels like a little fucking racked. Cover all the blood cells I killed yesterday. I'm gonna go smoke real quick and I'll be right back. For the balcony? Yeah.
A couple dome teams on this Thursday night opener.
Charles Davis here on the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it really fair for players to play on Thursday night? But what did we hear from both of these teams going into this one? How excited they were to have the spotlight on their teams, their franchises, the rest of the league watching them go at it.
With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. So here's the Viking offense making their way out.
Lovely.
Leading this unit will be the big arm man out of Texas Tech. 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Patrick Mahomes.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man, use all the different arm angles that he has. He's a complete package, and boy, his team loves to play around him.
This will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Good job, D. Good job, D. That's right.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's Henry.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of 1st downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
And the safety, Trayvon Merrick, up to make the play defensively.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit.
This game's tough, bro. I was just thinking about it. Like, our franchise compared to, like, my other Raiders one is way different. Ours is fucking weird, dude. The guys are fucking, it moves hella weird.
That
Like
fantasy
everything is way different. Yeah, it's crazy. Some teams are set up like fucking nuts.
I've been playing MUT the last 3 months. You go back to this, it's a whole different world.
It is,
the way they
dude.
move and shit.
Playing users compared to this it's
totally
tough,
different,
man. Yeah, it is. That's why I'm afraid to play MUT, because I get so used to that I'll come back to this, to franchise, and I won't even know how to do anything. It's weird.
He's just picking me apart.
Oh yeah, man.
This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long?
I was struggling with my first string the whole preseason. I feel like I'm not going to stop anything.
My defense wasn't good, I don't think, last year either.
No, mine neither. Towards the end of the year, mine was phenomenal, but before that, the whole season, the last 4 games, they were good. But I was getting scorched.
They're staying under center, and he's fucking keeping me in this 3-4. I think it's helping them out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's hard to stop the run, too.
Mm-hmm.
They'll grab 5, 6 at a time.
He'll check this down to Akers.
Good job.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
I think the key against the computer on this is just using no turbo until you really need to, you know.
Right.
They just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something.
On offense and defense.
They want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
Oh.
To the goal line but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own
nice play.
hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the
And the
incompletion.
man defense, or not the man, but he blitz, but I like it.
And Zerline's kick
He's just picking me apart in that zone. Like,
and the Vikings have a 3-0
the one guy that's open needs fired.
Hits him every time.
goes into that first drive.
Positive yards every
Good job,
time.
defense. We'll take that.
And what I like
Bend but don't
about it
break.
is that they didn't overthink it.
That's what we got to do. Pretty much what you got to do in all Madden.
Yep.
To get to that first drive of the regular season, they went right downfield, mission accomplished.
That's the key.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here come the Falcons.
Patrick Peterson.
Yeah.
He looks nice.
In my,
Damn, he's got a great burst.
88 return, that's all I go by.
Wow.
Most of Texas A&M's passing records.
His moves are actually good, too, like compared to Rager, which it's weird, but
On the heels of being the 2021
Look at
season
Kellen
with
Mond.
MVP, and the Vikings took him in the third round that year.
number one, the jersey number one was open, but Cam had it, so I had to switch it up.
Lets his talent
First carry now for the former Badger.
Yeah, two looks great.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Aaron Brooks.
a big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run
I'm trying to take my time and call plays
deep into the second.
more often.
So here's a 1st and 10
Yeah.
at the 38. They'll run with Taylor.
Nice blocking.
Fights through.
Now, in preseason, I didn't have a run like that with him at all, I don't think. He had limited runs, but like there was no hole like that whatsoever.
Week one of the season, tackle it. Because
What a run.
know that in
Sermon was getting all of
a
them.
lot of these guys don't play a whole lot.
Right.
Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Thursday. Thursday, early morning.
They go play action here. Mod.
Yeah.
Be knocked away. It's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs.
Sunday.
But getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. Here's Mon. And that'll
Come
be
on, man.
incomplete.
5.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mon looks to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Chavez. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
What a find.
Keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in close
Nice play.
territory. That part of the field.
Big job.
Really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big time pickup for them. And
Does feel good when you hit those on 3rd down, like right at the sticks with money.
this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got
Ooh.
pass people right now. Take your shot
What a
at the end zone.
spin.
The down and distance catch.
JT.
You were telling me this
He's
yesterday.
going to be a monster this year.
Want to do on the opening
He's
drive.
poised for a humongous season, folks.
Yeah, it is. One for the ages.
Told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock
Move.
people back, and establish the run early.
And shrugged off Vega.
Hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's
Oh.
going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
So often you hear that pep talks
They got
about
Corey
in the
Littleton.
heat of the battle, but collectively, this defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive. This is where we
Oh,
need to
no
take
way.
it. A nice step
What a read by that guy.
on 1st and goal.
That wasn't even the guy I was supposed to read either. It was crazy.
Success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play action passes.
Don't throw a
as well.
pick.
Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Now Mon.
Oh, he was X's wide. I couldn't get it to him. Fuck, Brian Burns.
Brian Burns able to run him down for a 15-yard
Brian Burns.
It'll be 4th down.
The inevitable.
Tucker's kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal. As the
March Madness is coming up.
I'm taking off those 2 days probably.
This will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Holidays. You should.
The Vikings taking
put
the
it
field
in.
here for their 2nd drive of the game. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now
Have a 4-day weekend going by.
1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. And they open
You and Bruno will be on the mic all day for
they work this well
5 years.
across the
The whole thing. For 4 days going bananas.
He'll tell me about his 74 brackets he filled out on ESPN. That one of them he had that pick.
Yeah.
I fill out one.
He'll be going, dude, I got this one. Yeah, I fill out one.
If you fill out more than one, don't talk to me about anything. Any pick he made.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Anyone can fill out more than one. And that's not a diss at him. That's just anyone in general.
Yeah.
I understand you're trying to win money or whatever, but you gotta have a sheet of integrity.
midfield and into Falcon territory.
Yeah, I just don't have the time to do fucking 1,000 brackets.
Right.
Like, I don't want to. I don't care that much.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
He's Mr. Come Up, dude. That's his mentality. So you gotta, you know,
On play action,
Absolutely.
it's
that's,
Mahomes.
that's just what it is, dude.
Pick that, man.
Complete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot.
Oh,
The defense.
that's what.
I don't know how we're not picking it off the tip. It's like automatic on this game.
Winds up incomplete.
Yeah, only the computer can do that.
Now they face
On mud, it's an automatic pick every time.
completion on 2nd down.
Yeah,
Every guy's just awareness is 95. Just,
right.
Every guy's just going nuts.
Target. That's it.
Can't
Yeah,
believe
that's
you
what it is.
And he will have a Vikings 1st down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. I think everyone in the stadium saw
Yeah,
that
that's a
big
tough
hit.
little spot right there to be in.
Defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball.
If you sat there on that tight end for more than a half second, more
You would've
than
looked
threw the
somewhere
running
else.
back, you would have just hit that running back.
The 1st down.
The guy that you went to out of the backfield to go, like, you move towards him. There's really nothing you could do on that, dude. They just,
Downsides of blitzing during
they slice it up.
sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball.
You just gotta hope to contain.
Jesus.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's
Wow.
perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL, and all he does
You stopped him and he fucking, like, stumbles.
find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big plays.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
Not only did he have a
Play
chance to
covered
scan the
up.
field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it
Ooh.
twice. The protection was
Tracy
that
Horn.
good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage
They were
downfield,
good.
equally good.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met. at
No,
the line of
fucking
scrimmage.
rookie. Why's the rookies got to get hurt, man?
Stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of
Nah,
the
he's
season.
all right.
We'll be back.
Yeah, I'm sure my rookie's gonna get hurt. I can feel it already.
That's the worst. Especially if it's here
I already know
early.
it's coming. It happens every year to my rookies.
Been okay. 2 for
McLean got hurt last year for like
This is
5
3rd and
games,
10.
4 games.
Mahomes going to throw. Pass to Henry is intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off at the 18. And a big turnover there as his guys will get
Yeah.
the ball back.
The pressure. He got hit.
Parsons. They're a wounded duck.
No, not yet.
Back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you
Okay.
see, just throw it away.
I will.
You get points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gassed,
right? A little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Bond going to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Chavez. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Oh, what a find. JC Chavez.
So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right out, and they pick up a first down.
Bond looks to throw on 1st down. They'll run the screen with Hubbard. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Boy, that was
full screen to Chubba.
Defensively, and to get any screenplay is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle him for just a short gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Bond. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
What a find.
There from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's
I almost threw it to the back right away, and I always fucking make that mistake on that play.
Yeah.
Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd and 7, Bond.
I love that play.
Complete. It's Roman.
If it's there, it's money every time.
The way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of confusion on the defensive side. You got to cover him too. That makes things really difficult.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Look at that cut.
Right there on 1st down. As this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Waiting for lunch.
Gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. On the handoff, Sermon. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
They're getting ready to go to work now. Real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell in.
Chocolate.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mond. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So back-to-back completions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
I'm getting a lot of pressure from Burns.
Yeah.
Now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Third down from the gun, it's Mond. Flushed out right. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Let's go.
There to make the grab.
What a throw. Going long.
Need that one.
That was huge. Took a turn. 3rd down.
It doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively.
Kellen.
Good drive.
Kellen.
11 for 83.
They call him Mr. Clutch Kellen Mond.
taken at about the 1.
Threw it to a good spot here.
Past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit.
Oh, you ditch.
Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah.
Every time I call a fucking play like that.
As well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore. Or they get tired, or they get out of position. Through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. Oh, Pascal able to haul that one in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Wow.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo.
They get the ball down the field in no time in these situations. Every time against them.
Mahomes now on first down.
No, I didn't even see him. You gotta be kidding me.
And stopped a few yards.
I thought he was going to that deep post.
Yeah, I seen that.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense
That was a great coverage too on that.
No time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Wow.
I've been impressed with the work defensively.
How did he not sack there?
A lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
We gotta get that out. Spinning around.
2nd down and goal. Mahomes.
Let's go.
And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line.
Yeah.
He's going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he's brought down. A nice little juke move that preceded it, but not much thereafter.
Nice.
The Falcons going to use the second.
Actually, didn't even recognize that. I accidentally changed the camera. I was doing my adjustment.
Okay.
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. Zerline's kick is up and through. And that'll bring him back within 4. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
He's going to bust on this here.
23. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And it may just be the 2nd quarter, but he's in his zone well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play,
Nice to see that.
Like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing.
I don't really love this team shotgun. Certain formations, but there's a lot of useless fucking plays.
That's how I feel too.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Mond.
Oh my God. They just cover everything up perfectly.
Get there and bring him down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's go. This is our time.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And incomplete.
Fucking let me jump.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
Shit.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Nifty move. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. The Vikings going to take over now.
Craig Counselor was in that my buddy Nick's breakfast place today.
Craig Counselor. Kirk Cousins
Yeah,
of baseball.
Nick's son met him
Field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10
next week.
at their 35-yard line. Here's Mahomes to throw. Looking
That's
left side,
unreal.
he's got a man. That's Boyd. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes will get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He'll dump this off to Akers. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener.
Jim Anton lost his sandwich.
That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports
He
halftime.
posted, looks like I lost my sandwich. Before I even think about paying $2 I was wondering if anyone had one they want to sell or know where I could find one cheaper.
Just spend the $2
Go online, dude.
Plenty to look forward to in that early window.
You ever heard of fucking the internet? The thing that you're on?
A big one for the
Fucking
Packers
idiot.
as they'll take on the visiting Carolina Panthers.
Google discount fucking golf club.
Facebook Marketplace, he'd have one by
About
the end of the day.
1,000 fucking
We find the
things.
Seahawks taking on the Baltimore Ravens. And finally, on Monday night
Chiefs
football,
Raiders in the
we're
late
gonna
Monday
get one
night.
there between the
Oh,
Oh, yes, it is. Got a golf
and the
mart.
Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah.
With that, we take a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Vikings.
Chiefs Raiders.
Despite the fact that they're down on the scoreboard, they were able to have some success
That
throwing
is
the football
unreal.
in that opening half.
And then it's 15, then he says, got a sandwich. Thank you all for stepping up to take care of
To
me.
keep the momentum going into the second half. It's a new season, so both of these coaching
They got a
staffs are
tailor-made.
making plenty of adjustments after that first half of football. So for the call of the second half here in week 1, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. From the 6. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Falcons ready to go back to work to start the third quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or they
Mike
didn't
Will.
change things too much. I do think the offensive line...
He's got a lot of hair on his head.
I think they'll try and help him out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in.
And a broken wrist or sprained wrist.
To the formation to pick up those
Oh, look at that.
because they probably allowed
The
too many
spin.
sacks for comfort.
That was nasty.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. First down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game.
Wow.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And the
Fucking way
Vikings
off.
are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception.
Brian Burns wrecks the game. It's fucking amazing.
Didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther
Put him in the Hall of Fame
We've gotten to know this team
tomorrow.
a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
On first down, they'll start out with Akers. They find some open field here. He's at the 50.
What the fuck is that?
He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown. Vikings.
Why when my guys dive, do they dive like to the sideline instead of the fucking player?
And the Vikings are going to retake the lead.
Wow.
So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds
Of course, they break the tackle, too.
And
the thing that
Every
stood out
time.
to me was his ability to continue through the initial contact. How many times do we see runners get slowed up and not get what they can on a run because of that first contact? But he kept the compass pointing in the right direction, kept the legs churning, and turned this into a huge play.
Fielded right around the 8. And it takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's likely still kicking himself from the interception last drive that wound up leading to a go-ahead score.
And he's going to assume all that came with that one, all right? That's all on him. But he also knows he's got to erase it from his mind.
Blocked.
And get back out there. This drive.
Great block.
80 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Fullback got out there nice.
Now Mond on the bootleg. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Couple
Nice
first
play.
downs right in succession, and this is an offense
Nice
that
call.
can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, Sermon. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49.
James Harden's the best player in basketball. Not even close.
After giving up back-to-back first downs.
Over here swishing threes when I look over.
Middle of the line, a lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything.
You get to watch him every night in Embiid.
Ah, what a treat.
That's exactly what you needed. You need a guard that can create his own shot. And that dude creates his own shot a lot. Oh! Boom, going down.
He wasn't inbound? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, that he wears size 15 Gators.
I feel like there's a lot more of those now that are not in like they used to be, those passes.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Chavez. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
There's Beckham, great grab. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5.
What a catch.
The 3.
Over Okuda.
It was good coverage, too. He never got that separation
coverage.
I thought he was going to get.
Yeah, what a catch.
Very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Taylor. And he gets in. Touchdown. Jonathan Taylor. 3-yard touchdown.
That's sweet.
And the Falcons
It slowed him down just enough to get that block.
Perfectly.
It was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line.
That's sweet, dude.
Got to pull out all his stuff.
Man. JC Chavez.
The entire drive. Nice change
Son of a
there, going
bitch.
to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Sorry, fam.
Extra point, and that will make
Use my language.
38 first quarter points for the boys. Let's go.
Next week.
And he's just doing step backs. He's just dribbling between his legs for 5 seconds and then just pulls up, step back.
Yeah, dude. There was too much going on over there.
to the 25-yard line. Minnesota's
Come on,
offense takes over possession. And coming
I wasn't the right fit for him. He needs to be a focal point at all times.
mentality. How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination they set.
He's a franchise
They weren't ready
player.
to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive
He don't play no D, though.
to allow a run of that length. That's just
No,
not being
but you got a 7'2" guy at the rim.
Are they ready to read their keys
Oh, that's
and
true.
make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
He completes it to Boyd. And he'll
Good
be
call.
taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it.
Oh, my God. You got to catch that one, brother.
Trust, and that's why they're able to
We put you right in the...
Oh,
I think he's got to be
right in the bread basket.
anything into coverage right there.
Who's that, Mary?
Yeah.
But the best part for
Yeah,
him,
he's the man.
he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On second
Get off a
down,
block,
Akers.
somebody. Fuck.
A beautiful fake.
This is
And
ridiculous.
he's got this down to the 35. 149 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues.
He's relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Isaiah
Wow, what a play.
coming in hard
What a
on the
read.
blitz, and he gets
Very
him
Dangerous game to play on here. You get caught up and you're done.
Yeah,
much a quarterback can
that's
do
true.
this, CD. The pressure
They've been hitting with the play action a lot, though.
instantaneously led to a very quick sack. To
What
try
a
and
call.
get after the sack, Mahomes, and he'll lose yardage here. Back at
Oh,
the
get that.
47.
Oh, wow, he got rid of it so quick.
Yards on the play.
This rookie Noble's have a nice little opener.
Battle here on 3rd and long.
Oh, huge.
5'11", not what I like out of a linebacker, but
They blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill him for a loss.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Right side complete. That's Woods. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. And Zerline's kick is
good opener.
good. And that'll bring him back within a point. He's got 9 points on
Wow.
Falcons now. He's made
Snuck
3.
it in.
That gets him a bit closer.
With a little curl to
They
it.
need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And for him, it's not his concern, right? He just goes out there when they call on him and goes ahead and
Hell of a good opener.
But
fuck.
Offense has got to get together and figure out what's
Very,
drives, so they have to keep calling on him.
Feels like a playoff game.
very entertaining game.
By the way I'm calling plays and shit.
Yeah.
He's had a good performance moving
It's tough with the quarterback, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I can imagine.
That leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now she's trying to do it for a second time.
Trying to get these other backs some decent amount
Nice.
of
Additional yardage, and again, that second score here in the third quarter.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
JT. What a cutback.
On 1st and 10, here's Mon. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You're watching the NFL on ESPN.
I miss this shit. This is unreal.
Here on ESPN.
Right?
This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference
It's tough.
as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Mon's throw there complete to Ruggs. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40.
What a throw by Mond.
I was worried at
Timing
first.
route.
Yeah.
Put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people
Yeah, if you got receivers on this that can run like good routes, you can hit those outs, those out routes if it's there. Like they'll round it and get way out quick.
Loading the pressure right. And he
Almost threw it up. That would have been a pick, guaranteed.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got
Nice
to make
play.
sure you give your receiver a chance to
Yeah, it was.
come out.
I would have tossed it probably.
I was damn close to tossing up the Ruggs, but I seen that there's another guy on him. Lurking.
Mon now off of play action. And he will find his man Ruggs. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings.
What a throw, though.
That was amazing. That guy that was dropping back there scared the fuck out of me when I hit the button.
Unbelievable.
Quarter personal foul penalties.
That window is pretty tiny. He hosed it in there.
Best could ultimately win it.
There you go. Corey Littleton don't play games.
They'll lose yardage back at the 17.
He's going to be playing games somewhere other than Las Vegas, though. That's for damn sure.
Let's face it, that's just a helpless feeling for a
Yeah.
running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebacker.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. And he stopped immediately there. Nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they?
Are they going to work out a deal with Carr, or what's the story? Are they going to wait?
I would hope so. If they wait, I feel like he's not coming back.
Then they drilled him.
On out of the shotgun, escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Looks like a good route.
The running back, he saw his quarterback was out of the pocket in a little bit of trouble. He just broke off his route and took off deep down.
My O-line's, I need to work on it in the draft over the next few years. Early investments.
So they get the 3, but
I feel like centers might be the way to go. Move them over to guard. And then just hope to get a tackle. There's only like
they're
two
so
or three
limited
tackles
between
usually. 2 tackles.
Quarterbacks and O-linemen, if you don't get them in the first round, you're fucked, pretty much.
Yeah,
Most
pretty
years.
much. Yeah, we're like really centers have been the guys that we draft, and then we just move them over to guard, and they're unreal from day one.
the Vikings head out to take over once again. And fortunate to get points.
I mean, it's an interchangeable position. I think guards can move pretty much anywhere.
Yeah. But like I feel like that's where all the best guards are. There's like 4 centers usually that are unreal.
God, I'm fucking whiffing. Getting too anxious.
Yeah, now we'll see.
Gotta take a deep breath.
6 on the board here. We'll see. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Imagine if you had nicotine too.
Oh, goodness.
If you had a big old chaw in there in your lip, you'd be going by.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's like a fucking cheat route right there.
Yeah, either way you go, he's hitting the other guy.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do.
You need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Yeah, yeah.
The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
The first round rookie gets a sack. His first career sack on Patty Mahomes. Put that on your tic-tac.
Counting on him to be an impact player. And there you go. Right away, he gets to the quarterback.
And guess what? Likely the first of many that
What is he playing? Rushing D tackle?
Yeah, that way I could get Parsons and Wheeler on the edge.
Oh, that's amazing.
He has 90 strength, so.
Yeah, that's what I did with my first rounder too.
Fuck, these handoffs that they're running the ball feel like they're play action. Like, it's crazy. I thought that was play action for sure. Come on, D, get off the field.
They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed him down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
We'll get him.
Flushed out right. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Nice play.
Last guy, you want to see patting the ball back there for 5 seconds.
What a play. Yeah, you know one of those guys is going to fly open somewhere.
Jesus Christ, that was scary.
So possession goes
Holy
over
shit.
here on the punt. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own
I took that little short hop before he picked it up. I thought he was going to muff it for sure.
On the field. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little
I
less.
thought by then it just stuck.
Here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays
What a run.
gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently.
Great
You
too.
don't need the big shots downfield. But make
This has
sure
got to be
you
JT this drive and the run game.
in the game with your quarterback kneeling
Playoff
down
football, week 1.
at the lead.
This team's a playoff caliber team for sure.
Oh, yeah.
With the quarterback and the defense.
I'm pretty sure they made some deep runs. I don't know if I faced them in the playoffs yet, but I know they've had a really good record.
Timeouts in their pocket.
Yeah.
I want to say they were
pretty
like
high up
13-4 last year or something like
I
that.
was just going to ask you what
Were they?
Yeah, they were good.
I think now
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
That's cool how the game.
Yeah.
It's cool how the game recognizes that and makes it the opener too. Like
Yeah.
against a quality
Yeah, I
opponent.
figured they had to be. I figured they had to be really good if we were playing them week 1. Last year they had to be. And that was
They go
them.
play action here. Mon. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
There, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration.
Oh my God, what was he doing? What happened?
Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. The good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Patrick Mahomes in the offense. Down by 4, 2:19 to play. This is only week 1 of the season, folks. Get strapped in as they come up here 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Mahomes' throw complete there to Johnson. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Here's Mahomes. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield. Akers hit. He coughs it up. And the Falcons grab it. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
The rookie. 2nd round rookie with a huge play.
Dude, that was an amazing play, user play, to stay on that guy.
I was scared. I thought he was going to make me miss, too, when he did that, like, round off.
I wouldn't have thought. I thought he was going to look deeper down the field for someone coming back to him. That's why I would have started, like, moving away from it, more farther away from that dude. I would have got worried.
I was, but I clicked in R3 because I seen Simmons was just in no man's land. I'm glad that's who got sent.
Holy shit, what a play.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
Yeah, I was going to say just stay away from Brian Burns running the ball the rest of the fucking year. He's down.
For them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Of course they do that though, just for fun, just to get the heartbeat juicing.
Bastards.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I'm sure my girl's going to call me any minute on our lunch.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was
Should be
down,
good, though.
and that will not be ruled a fumble. On 2nd down now, it's Taylor. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Taylor. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
This playbook lacks counters. I don't like that. I like good counter runs online, especially.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
They'll try and run some
Jesus Christmas.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
Ran into the brick wall, Will Hernandez.
My offensive line, no leakage up front. I want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to
Defensive Will
any
Hernandez.
type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down and needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down. And they ended up getting a great run. Explosive.
Nice
picked up
win,
nice
brother.
yardage. You don't expect to be in
Oh,
this
there she
situation
is.
on 4th down.
Right on time.
Guess what? It all
She's
started
FaceTiming me.
on 1st
Fuck.
and 2nd down. Really put them
Every guy.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
That wasn't pretty, but we will take it.
So some drama down to the very end of this ball game, Charles, on that final kickoff. They were hoping to break free, some sort of miracle play, but they couldn't do it.
They had a chance, and that was their only opportunity to try and bring it all the way back. As you noted, they weren't able to get that done, but at least they had the shot. What a tremendous game to be this close and this well contested.
So for the Falcons,
Passing game is going to be a work in progress.
Here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers.
Quentin Nelson having a helping of pancakes. Checked into IHOP this morning. The rookie second round linebacker, Tyreek Noble. 10 tackles, 3 for a loss, and the forced fumble that won the game. What a start to his career. The first round rookie Ladarius Oliver got his first career sack. Compliments of Patty Mahomes, Darlene. Anyone that wants to see the Jags game, we go back and forth, so only preseason is the only time we play at the same time. So he should be streaming here relatively soon.
All right. I'm ready. Nice win.
Thank you. Head on over to Diesel Gaming Network. Jags and Bengals kicking off Monday Night Football. Dun, 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 dun.